Hey guys, this is Down Phoenix, and today I'd like to talk about a bold new move from GameStop. We know that GameStop's been in a lot of trouble lately, but this new move could prove to be very consumer friendly. Now, there are a lot of caveats you'll have to keep in mind, but I'll leave a link in the description towards an article that talks about this. Anyways, they have a new program called Guaranteed to Love It, and basically starting with the launch of Days Gone, people that buy this game brand new at launch or pre-ordered or whatever within the first 3 days, if they don't like the game, they can return it within 48 hours in exchange for full trade credit. Yes, full trade credit, not like $30 or $25 or whatever the typical going rate is for a new game. They'll give you back your $59.99 for the game. Now, I don't know exactly if there's going to be some kind of stipulations as far as what would qualify you to get that money back. I just know that they have a very short window of time from the launch of the game to do so. And I'm sure this is only going to be for select games as well. I mean, any kind of like lower tier games that maybe don't score that high on Metacritic and whatnot, probably not going to expect those to be on that program. But Days Gone is a Sony ran game. Sony is a huge company. They make some of the top-notch games. So I guess GameStop's willing to take a gamble in exchange for maybe some good customer will for this particular release. And it's going to be really interesting to see how it plays out. I can almost fathom that some people might intentionally trade it in just to, I guess, see if it actually works. It's possible, but it is a really interesting move, and I think it's a good move on GameStop's part. Not necessarily the most profitable, but sometimes you do have to make some sacrifices in order to make the customer happy and keep them shopping in the future. So this is a really cool move because when it comes to game refunds, we have Steam and Xbox, Epic Game Store. They all have their own respective refund policies where you can generally get your money back on a game within a certain amount of time and whatnot, but I'm not aware of any particular company that does it for physical games, and it looks like GameStop may be the first one to do it. Now, I'm talking about in modern times, because back in the day, you could return games. Back when I was a kid, for example, I remember getting Tetris and Dr. Mario for the Super Nintendo, and I didn't care for it, because at that time, I didn't give a shit about Tetris or anything like that. And so I ended up taking the game back. It was a Christmas gift, and I got something else. I forgot what it was. But I remember getting that game and not wanting it, and I'm sure whatever I picked out probably was not technically as good of a choice. I'm sure I probably would have really enjoyed Tetris and Dr. Mario more nowadays than whatever I got, which I don't remember. So that's just something to go to show, as far as that goes. But for whatever reason, people haven't been able to do that lately. I don't know if it's like a game company thing or a retailer thing or what, but that's just something that companies just aren't willing to do anymore. So it is really interesting to see GameStop doing this, especially considering GameStop's considered one of the less consumer-friendly gaming companies out there. So kudos to them. I hope this program buys them the goodwill that they need, possibly to sustain some new growth. But let me know what you guys think. You guys think that this is probably a little too late for GameStop? You think this could help them out? Is this something you would be interested in? Would this affect where you pre-order games? Because, you can pre-order from Amazon and Walmart and Best Buy, all these other places, but at least at this current time, they don't offer a program like this. Would you consider pre-ordering from GameStop more now? Let me know in the comments below. But till then, Dow Phoenix out.